May I ask Justina Bowie to come forward, please? Before I announce Justina's award, I want to say a few words about two of these new scholarships, actually three this year. We've been blessed with rather large donation from an anonymous donor from a previous class of Einstein, with the express wish of helping students that are perhaps have participated in athletics but are mostly need-based. These scholarships are intended to help students who could otherwise probably not be able to move on to higher education. Our other awards today were one-year single awards to be paid out in 1 year. These scholarships are renewable for 4 years. And so the wishes of the donor is that we could help a student actually complete a 4-year program with these scholarships. So we were quite humbled to receive these donations, and we received additional donations for next year and perhaps in future years. So with that, we created 2 awards. One, the Titan Award for Women, which is what we're awarding to Justina today. We also have a Titan Award for Men, which will come up next. Justina has attended Einstein from 2008 to 2012. She's attained an unweighted GPA of 3.88 and a weighted GPA of 4.64, which means her GPA is greater than Owens, Gossage, and Richards combined. Yeah, exactly. All while taking the toughest AP classes on. Justina also played volleyball, lacrosse, she swam, and was an accomplished diver. Justina was also the boys volleyball team manager in the 11th grade and the co-ed volleyball team captain in her senior year. Justina has an impressive list of community service activities. As president of the Key Club, she recruited over 120 members in her junior year, bringing the total membership to 145. So that tells you where she took the Key Club. Under the Key Club, Justina participated in the Light of Night, Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, the Walk of Autism, UNICEF, Hyper International, the Ronald McDonald Foundation, and the Eliminate Project. She raised over $1,700 for St. Jude's Hospital selling Valentine's Day roses. Justina wants to major in business economics and a minor in foreign language. To say that the Hall of Fame is proud to award Justina the first Titan Award for Women is an understatement. And we congratulate Justina for her award.
I just want to say I'm extremely grateful to be here today. I'm honored to meet every single person here. This scholarship money is very important to me because without it, I would not be able to attend UCLA. I'm really grateful to meet every single person, including Bob Owens and Miss Christina Lee and Pamela Lanning and Mr. Monty and everyone here that has helped me and support me in every single way. Volleyball has been really important to me, and Einstein has definitely given me the opportunities to work hard and become captain my senior year. In addition, I've also been manager of the co-ed volleyball team, and this year was the first year they went to playoffs, so it's a new record after 15 years. So I want to say I'm really grateful, and I'm really happy to graduate from Albert Einstein High School. Thank you.
The Titan Award for Men, once again, is a scholarship that will be renewable for 4 years, and we're certainly happy to be able to award it to Elijah Thomas. During Elijah's 2-year career at Einstein, he has been an accomplished athlete and an outstanding student. Elijah has a passion for athletics and physical fitness. As a junior on the JV football team, Elijah racked up over 1,000 yards rushing and received the team MVP award. In the spring of his junior year, Elijah competed in track and also received the male MVP award. Elijah continued his football accomplishments as the starting running back on the varsity team in his senior year. As a result of Elijah's football accomplishments, he is signed to play for St. Anselm College and recognized nationally as several prestigious organizations, including the National High School Scholars, W.E. Du Bois, and becoming a Posse Foundation finalist. Elijah plans to pursue a major in international business or affairs and minor in Chinese language. Elijah has been studying Mandarin Chinese since the 7th grade and is now fluent in the language. Elijah has been described as a person of strong moral character, as well as a colorful and thoughtful person. Elijah hopes to become successful in international business and eventually become a philanthropist. And again, the Hall of Fame is humble, and we're proud to announce that Elijah Thomas has been awarded the 2012 Titan Award for Men, and congratulations on that.
Well, I just want to say Einstein, it really is the place to be, because if you have the will to play, they'll give you the opportunity. Like anyone like myself or Renee or any one of my friends over here, they will attest to say that Einstein, it gives you the opportunity. If you want to make it to the next level, they will be there to help you. All the coaches, all the staff, all your teachers, they'll help you with any homework you need. And I'm just very grateful that I was able to be at Einstein for my junior, senior year. And this scholarship has really helped me because my family really need this, and it's really, it's hard to say, it's a great feeling. I just want to thank every one of you, the Hall of Fame organization, for helping me, and yeah, thank you.
Didn't have the resources to complete his first year. And so the committee recommended and our board approved, with additional donations from our anonymous donor, an amount of money that will allow Renee to attend the first year and then continue on under his scholarship. But let me tell you a few things about Renee. We'll call this the special Titan Award for Men because it's the second Titan Award for men. He came to Albert Einstein in his junior year. Renee played on the varsity football team and on the track team. In track, Renee set records in shot put and discus. See what In football, Renee was awarded the team MVP honor in his senior year and was selected first team All-County as offensive and defensive lineman. Renee was recruited by numerous schools, including Georgetown, William & Mary, and Lehigh University. Renee eventually signed to play at Lehigh. Renee plans to study business at Lehigh and one day earn his MBA. Renee's greatest goal is to have his own business and perhaps in the sporting goods field. And again, with the generosity of our anonymous donor, we're happy to be able to award this special Titan Award to Renee Molinari to enable him to attend Lehigh and continue on.
I'm very honored to be able to receive this award. I'd just like to thank God, my family, and especially all of you guys for making this possible for me. I don't know what to say. I'm just astounded at the generosity of everybody to allow me to continue my education at Lehigh University. You guys are truly great, and I'm very appreciative. Thank you.
Jorge, would you come forward? This is the last award for today, but it is one of the new awards that we had for this year. One of the wishes of our donor was that we have a way that we can help previous single year award winners continue on in their education. So we thought for a little bit, and we decided, wow, this is a great chance to once again honor Joe Monty, who has served Einstein for how many years, Joe? I mean, forever.
Almost.
He was the college counselor when I was there, for Pete's sakes. So we created the new award called the Joseph Monte Continuing Support Award. That award, which was funded by donations from our anonymous donor, will allow us to, on a selected basis, find one of our former scholarship winners who is continuing on in their education but still needs some assistance. And the recipient today is Jorge Villatoro, who was last year's recipient of the Jack Keller Legacy Award. And so Jorge is attending Montgomery College and is planning to go back again in the fall. And Jorge, I congratulate you and award you the Joe Monte Continuing Support Award.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is a pleasure to be here once again. I'm really, really glad that I got this again. I don't know what I would have done without it. Just a couple of weeks ago, I was really getting stressed out about how I was going to pay for my classes in the coming up fall. And one day, just a few days ago, I crashed on the couch in the living room, and then, when I woke up, I checked on my Facebook, and then I saw a message from Coach Wilson, or Malcolm Wilson. He was the one who got me into wrestling in the first place, in my freshman year. And, when I saw the message, it said that the scholarship had been approved once again. So, that was the best thing to happen to me. And, like I said, I don't know what I would have done without it. And, I was really glad at that moment that I was waking up to reality and to see that something like that happened. And, here I am, and I'm really glad to be here, and I can continue with my education, and I got to thank Coach Wilson. He was the one who got me into wrestling in the first place, and it was thanks to him that he got me into wrestling that I'm here again, and I got this scholarship to go on with my education. And even though I'm not wrestling anymore, a few reasons there, I wanted to go into bodybuilding since I was in 10th grade, and that's what I'm mainly focusing on now. But I'm still helping out the other guys, who are just starting to wrestle. My brother, started wrestling when he was in 8th grade, and he would not have done that if I had not done wrestling. So, wrestling, it all combines. I wouldn't have grown a character like this if I hadn't wrestled. It's like they say, once you have wrestled, everything else in life is easier. And wrestling really helped me a lot because it gave me that character. And now I'm going into bodybuilding, and at the same time, I'm still going back to Einstein to help out the other guys. In the spring, we do the postseason wrestling, and this year, unfortunately, we were not able to do it, but we will, however, do the wrestling practices, and we also have preseason practice for the new guys, and also during the wrestling season, I will go back there to help out the other guys, and even if it means that I got to injure my shoulder again, like this past season, I go back there. I was helping out the other guys, and kind of practicing really well out there. And one of the guys got really good at it, I guess, and it helped my shoulder again. But it doesn't really matter. I'm just glad to be able to help out the other guys, because they might just get the same chance, to get this scholarship, or and I also have to give something back to what I got from it, because it was all thanks to sport, that I'm here, and I got this scholarship. So might as well, go back there whenever I can, and really try to go out there and help out other people, and every time I go back out there, a lot of guys, feel really inspired by what I did, and that's just an awesome feeling. And when I was there before, when I was still going to Einstein, I never really saw that, a lot of people felt inspired by what I was doing. And now that I'm done at Einstein, when I go back, I can really see that, when people come up to me and they're like, oh yeah, you were here, and sometimes I don't even remember them, which is a really bad thing, but they know me and they feel inspired by what I did. So that's just an awesome feeling, and thanks again. It's a really big pleasure to be here, and continue on with my education and follow my dream in bodybuilding thanks to wrestling. So what can I say?